Hello friends, so welcome to another video. Today I got another fountain pen. This is the basic beginners fountain pen from Parker. It's called the Parker Beta Neo. I had my eyes laid on this fountain pen for a while, like since you must have seen my previous videos. I'm a fountain pen lover, and I got this Parker Vector, Parker Vector plastic, and I also have the Parker Vector the gold trim matte black edition. This one, just a brief about it. This one has a steel grip over here and a stainless steel nib. Little accent on the barrel as well for the steel, but the rest of it is mostly plastic except for this very sturdy looking clip over here. So on the same lines, this one I got for about I think 300 rupees or so to 250 rupees. I'll probably try to put the price in the description as well. I'm not able to recollect it properly, but yeah. Then we have this one, Parker Beta Neo. I purchased it just now from an offline store. This is priced at rupees 150 and it manufactured in July 2022. It says 2 years warranty against Parker product defects. Only manufacturing defects are covered in this. Fine stainless steel nib. Again, this has a stainless steel nib and comes with a spare cartridge as well. I suppose this has a converter inside. If I had a dire need to have a converter because this Vector did not come up with a converter. So this is a converter I separately purchased, and it costed me about 100 rupees from Amazon when I purchased it. So this did not come along with a converter, but it only had a standard cartridge like this, 3 of them which came along. So far I have not plugged any cartridge or converter in it, so I'm someone who prefers to fill it up from the bottle because that gives us the option to choose variety of inks and the colors to opt for. So I wanted a pen with a converter here. So now I got 2 of them here. So this is an orange color, then I also have a red colored pen here. Both are exactly the same, just 2 different sets here. The price, so it says 150. I ended up paying 110 rupees for this. I have a high degree of doubt on this, on the genuineness of this. It's a blister pack, looks sealed for sale only in India and Nepal, but then sometimes a lot of fake Parkers are in the market, so you cannot really tell for sure which one is real and which one is not. So let's get on with the unboxing of it. Got my cutter here. Be very careful not to damage the pack as well, in such a way that I can claim the warranties later. Alright, so that's one. Okay, yeah, so this very neatly and tightly packed pen. Oh, looks like the cap got stuck inside. I have to probably cut through the other end as well. Very sturdy looking, very similar to the Parker Beta Silver Premium. In fact, it's a beta version only. The other one I have is the Silver Premium. It says a fine nib on the top, so it's a fine nib. Yep, and then the Parker embossing on the nib as well. And this is what is the primary reason I purchased this pen for. Has a converter inside it, and I hope this converter can be used for other pens which I own from Parker as well. So there you go. This is an original Parker converter, right? It has the Parker branding on the back side. I don't know if you can see. Apologies for the poor focal issues. Okay, yeah, so that's the original Parker converter. I suppose if the entire setup is original, if the entire pen is believing the original. A lot of people told me this pen usually breaks or receives a crack around this barrel section here. I'm not gonna focus a lot on this, so keep it very safe and not ensure not to twist it too tight or too, leave it too loose to allow a bend to make it receive a crack. Let's take out the rest of the contents out as well. Well, basically a cartridge and the pen cap. Alright, so there you go. That's the pen cap. Sturdy looking Parker clip. Oh, it's a pentagon shape head versus the earlier beta version of the Parker. So this one has a different finial, some black plastic thing on the top, and then we have this very similar looking Parker logo, slightly thicker. You see the entire cap can go inside had this clip not been there. So alright, and then the standard Parker cartridge, it's exactly the same which I have for the Vector, so no difference here. Exactly the same level of content, same amount of content, same volume of ink. Right, keep that over here. So this is the menu, and this is what we get in the pen, just for your view here. Now let's bring the testing into the picture. I'll bring just a paper for test purposes. Alright, so there's the paper. Using a very high quality paper, though it's a little mutilated here, but right, so I have this ink here. Let's dip it up and see. One thing I noticed here is the curvature of this barrel. You see, this barrel is slightly curved when it goes till the end, till the rear tip. And what that allows us to mount the cap on the back, so you can definitely post this pen here. Looks very classy here, the orange color. Alright, so let's dip it in. Right, so I have dipped the pen in the ink already. You see a slight drop again. Bear with the focus issues here, right? Okay, so there you are. It says a fine nib. Let me see if I can get it running. It'll just take a few seconds for the ink to reach the tip end. Yeah, so this is definitely a fine nib pen, but extremely smooth, like even smoother than the Vector I've just recently purchased. The reason is the Vectors have a curved. This one has a diamond shaped nib, whereas the Vectors have a very pointed nib structure, and this is a conventional looking nib. I think it's shown you this nib earlier also. So that's it about this pen. I'll catch you up in the next one.